The fuck? What did I say before? Alo. Do. Dip. Baka. Aka. Dok. Dip. Dok. Dok. Dip. Baka. Alo. Dok. Dip. Dok. Alo. Dok. Dip. Dok. Dip. Aka. I think that's it. I don't know. I'll have to see. Let's see. I did a dang story at this dang library and I dang, I'm turning this fader up. We got the Rode soundboard thing with the faders, like physical faders in this library studio room that I'm like, holy, they got studio rooms here. I can come here and just jam. Apparently it's soundproof, but I don't know. I hear people outside. So it's probably loud as heck when I'm jamming on this violini. What the why? Allo, doak, doak, allo, doak, diep, baka. I think that's it. I don't know. Why is this so annoying? Why is this so annoying? Why is this so annoying? Trying to find a thing and it's acting so stupid. This Wi-Fi just... Anyway, I told this story yesterday here. And then I had like 5 minutes on the computer. After 8 minutes, I'm counting down. I'm just talking because it's a quick story. So that I just started saying other things because I was doing this math to find out how old exactly I was. And I was like, I was 2 years, 4 months, 22 days at 9:36 a.m. It was really stupid. I don't know if it was exactly that time, but I was 2.5 around. I was like, so I was 2.5. I was like, I was 2 or 3. Miggle nose, big biggle, big briggle miggle, big bro Mo. No, he's not even named Mo. You already know his name. But I call him Miggle. So anyway, man, I should turn this fader up. Hello. Then I blasted this fader. Wait a sec. Right. We got no audio processing. Why is this 18? Who did this? I think I did that. Hello. 35. Okay. So yeah, the fader. Wow, now it's going louder. I apologize to everyone who's gonna turn down their volume at this moment in time. Anyway, I'm like, I was 2 or 3. Then I'm like, my mathematical, geometric, abstract, artistic spirituality states that I was 2.5. And I'm like, I'll text Miggle because Miggle knows probably how old I was. And I'm like, mathematics also tells me the best answer is to ask Miggle right now. So I asked Miggle, I'm like, Miggle, I'm doing a story right now about the time I'm not spoiling it. And then all of a sudden I'm like, yo, you got 10 seconds because I'm here. And then I'm like, he didn't answer in 10 seconds. So I'm like, I'm 2.5. I'm like, another mathematical, math tells me the best answer to find is to just ask Akasha. I'm texting Michael this. It was the stupidest. Yo, I'll write the text. I'll read the text. Miguel, what age was I when I ate then I put 2 emojis. and then I said 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I said, you had 10 seconds. I have to tell the story to the microphone. I didn't know if I was 3 or 2, so the geometrical abstract mathematics of arts, science, and spirituality stated I was 2.5, 2.5. This is the mathematics, unless I go into the Akash and find the true answer. That is also the mathematics. Although, if I ask God in oneness and center, it says that I was 2.4. I don't know. The mathematics also stated I should ask Miguel himself, although I gave Miguel 10 seconds, and now I have 8 minutes left on this computer at the library. Oh my. Then he just says, I think that's right, 2 or 3. Like a minute later. And he said, Miguel answered while I was doing mathematics to know what 2.4 is. I think 2 years, 5 months, and 10 days, lol. Okay, bye. Then I actually did the mathematics, and I'm like, 2 years old, 4 months, and 24 days. Okay, bye. Then I said, 22 days. Okay, bye. Because there was like point something every time. I put like 2. Wait. 2.4. Then I'm like, okay, 40% of 12. Then it's like 4. Then I'm like, okay. 4 months. It's at 4.22 or something. Because this story is like 1 minute, so I'm saying all this stuff. I'm doing the math now. I didn't think I was going to be up for this, but now I'm going to do the math again. Wait, I had a no. I was snapping. I didn't care anymore. So I'm like 2.4. I'm like, okay, so 40% of 12, 4.8. I'm like, okay, 4.8. That's 4 months, and 80% of, I'm just like, I have 60. Holy! I just realized I put the date. Damn, so it's not 22 years, 4 months, 22 days. Because I put my month, I put February. I'm like, does that have 31 days? And I guessed, and it was. But that's the 4 month. That's January, February, March, April. I'm just like, I'm getting down to the exact time this moment happened. This story happened. I'm like, I was 2.4. And this just goes off by me saying, yo, oneness. What age was I? And oneness is like 2.4. I'm like, okay. So starting from there, I'm just like 2.4. 40% of 12. 4.8. That's 80% of. Then I said 31. Because I'm like, it's probably 31 days. And it's at 24.8. And I kept rounding it, so I felt cool because I'm like, 2.4. I'm like, that's about 2 years and 5 months. And then the answer is 4.8. So I'm like, okay, I'm super close. Then I'm like, 80% of 31 days. I'm like, that's like 25 days. Then it was 24.8. I'm like, what the heck? I'm this exact same closeness. Like, okay. And then from there, I'm like, oh no, but it's February. So it's 28 days. And now I'm sitting here like, damn, that was a mistake because it's the 4th month. See what this story is? This story that I'm about to tell was a dumb thing I did.
Why did the gun pop out?
I threw that gun out. And it's being contrasted by me doing math. Failing the first time yesterday, visiting the lab again, and being like, there is an error in my calculations. How many days does April have? April just passed. April has 30 days. 80% of 30, it's like 24 then. 80% of 30, exactly 20 freaking 4, not even a point. So I can't go any further to find the time, which before when it was 24.8, I'm like, okay, 80% of 24 hours. Wait a sec, that doesn't give me the answer. %. Did I do 80% times 60 like a weirdo? Yeah, I don't know what the heck I did. 80% times 24 hours. What's 19.2? I guess military time. How the heck did I get 936 before? 19.2, that's 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, 20.2, 20% of 60. That's 7:12 at night. Man, I don't know where I got 936 from. Like math. I gotta get good at math. I gotta get better at mathematicals. I will. But holy, what the heck did I do to get 936? 20. Oh yeah, because it was 28 days when I looked at February. So I was like 24 point. Oh no, I was like, what the heck did I do? 80%. 80% of 20. 80% of, what was it? 28. And it was 22.4. And then I'm like 40% of 24, 9.6. Then I'm like 60% of 60, and it was 36. Anyway, so the new mathematics is, this story happened when I was 2 years old. 2 years, 4 months, 24 days, at exactly effing midnight. This happened at midnight. I'm 2 years old, 4 months, 24 days on the streets at midnight. With Big Bro, like we're on the streets at midnight. On midnight. At the exact scrimp of midnight. The exact sklippit of midnight. This is not 12:00:03 26 milliseconds. This is not 12:16 0000 milliseconds. This is the of midnight that this moment happened, okay? Before I thought it was this of 9:36 a.m. No. This happened at midnight. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know when this happened. I don't know what time this happened. We'll go right in the middle of the day. We'll say it was 12 p.m. 12 hours before. 2 years old, 4 months, 24 days at 12 p.m. at the sklippit of 12 p.m. Of 12 p.m. The exact. The fuck is that noise? That happened yesterday. Who does that? Started and then stopped. Who does that? It's been 14 minutes, 15 minutes almost, and like this story is so, I'm 2 years old, 4 months, 24 days at the snippet of 12:08 p.m. I'm outside with the big bro. Big bro's like, oh, Dev, look, a potato bug. And I'm like, ooh, potato. And I picked it up and I ate it. So that's what the story was. That's all, because I don't remember anything else. Only what Mikkel said. I only go off what Mikkel said, and he just said that. The story was a sentence. The story could have been done in 10 seconds, but I had to do math. Then this had to go, and like, yeah. So, anyway, I got really sad and I made a whole apology. The potato bug knows. I feel very ashamed. I feel very ugly for eating this potato bug. Why did I eat this potato bug? I'm sorry to this potato bug. Then I texted my bro to tell him. I'm like, 2 years old, 4 months and 24 days, okay, bye. I mean 22 days, okay, bye. I'm right the first time. Anyway, that's not the text I'm right the first time. I just said that right now. So then after the story, I'm like, I told everyone in the story that I am, oh yeah, the two emojis. It was a potato emoji and an ant emoji. They go, what age was I when I ate the send? So I could get the big emoji so they could be big ones. You always gotta get the big ones. They only allow you 3 big ones. And then they go small the 4th. But you know, it's how we roll. Miguel, what age was I when I ate the send? Potato ant. Then I'm like, I told everyone in the story that I'm so sorry for eating this potato bug. And that this potato bug is a legend. And that I pray for this potato bug. Not in the text, but and everything, everyone, anything, anyone, nothing, no one. As well. Back to the text. I am sorry. Unless it thought it was fun to be eaten. Otherwise, if it was scared, I'm sorry. I'm serious. Even though I'm saying it funny. I forgot to say it serious. And I continued saying it funny when I'm actually serious. I have to be in truth. I feel ugly for eating this potato bug. Because he was a legend. This is not part of the text. Back to the text. Otherwise, if it was scared, I'm sorry. And that from now on, I'm naming them Armadillo bugs. Because I would never eat an armadillo. If you told me, ooh, Dev, look, an armadillo bug. Right? They don't even look like potatoes. They don't even resemble potato emoji. And I said it like armadillo bug. Because it deserves everything. That was a text I sent him. After I said the story. Oh yeah, I was supposed to see the yo! Holy, 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 holy. Oh, alo, đoạt điệp tay anh can. Đoạt điệp tay anh can. Alo, đoạt điệp tay anh can. Alo, đoạt điệp tay anh can. You gotta get that duh. You gotta get the duh. That duh. Đoạt điệp tay anh can. Said the thing 4 million years after. I'm gonna put this, cut it, put it in the front. Actually, no. So, From now on, potato bugs are called armadillo bugs. Armadillo bugs. Because they are like armadillos. They do not resemble anything like a potato. They don't look like a potato. They look like armadillos. Okay? They roll up in a ball like an armadillo. Like Sonic. They're armadillo bugs. Okay? Armadillo bugs. Like, what are you doing up there in the sky? Like, is that people working on something, or the frickin' pipes being freaks, or the wires? Like, it happens at this exact time. Anyway. Jeez Louise, lemon squeezy. Frig. Man, I was kind of annoyed. I'm like, I lost the story because the time ran out, and I'm like, I hope it's saved, because when something crashes at home and I'm using Cubase, it saves. I open it back up and it's there. It's saved. It's like programmed to just save it if it crashes. So I'm like, okay. But then I'm like, it's a library computer, so I don't know if it's the same way. And I came in, it's not. It wasn't saved. Also, they like delete things automatically every day. So you have to put it on your thing. And yeah. Anyway. Any frickin' way. Any frickin' way. Ooh, Dev, look, an armadillo bug. What's an armadillo? I don't even know if I would say that. But we gotta call them armadillo bugs. Okay, I thought I stopped recording and I'm like, man, we gotta call them that because if I'm a kid who ate a potato bug because I thought it was a potato bugs are in danger. Unless we are evolving as a collective of individuals. And there will be a day when a potato bug can be told to a 2-year-old, 4-month, 24-year-old they have to clip it of 12 p.m. Ooh, look, a potato bug. And the kid will be like, don't eat that. But I was like, ooh, a potato. So, unless potato bugs, I think we should just call them armadillo bugs. I think potato bugs would like to be called armadillo bugs. But would armadillo like potato bugs to be called that? We gotta ask the armadillos. Armadillo bugs, 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 armadillo bugs. I'd be like, dang, that's a cool armadillo bug. And then I'd continue my life and you wouldn't get this story. That potato bug is a legend. Holy, the sound up there dipped like... It's done, but it's gonna come back because of friggin' the exact same thing it did yesterday. Like literally the exact same thing. Oh my gosh. Now I hear like... Dude, maybe it's the vents. Anyway... Yeah, potato bug. See, I wouldn't eat an armadillo bug. I wouldn't even think. But obviously we get more intelligent as we evolve. Whatever the potato bugs want is what they should have. Anyway. If something is named after a food, don't eat it. Like an animal or something. Potato bug. What else was I about to say? Dang, what else was I about to say? No, I forgot. Potato bug, potato bug, potato bug, patanta bug, patete bug. I like to eat potato and patiti. I like to eat potato and patata. I like to oot potato and patata. I like to ut patata and patanta. What was I about to say? Potato bug, armadillo bug, armadillo bug. Don't eat them. It's freaked up. I was gonna just reference like dogs. I remember when I was a kid, I'm like, our little Chihuahua Xena, or maybe even before that. Yeah, I think before that. I was too old. But I remember I tested Xena again. Like I tested Xena before I tested some other dog, probably Dixie or Hossie, the two legendary dogs that were the same colors as Xena and Zeus, as if Dixie and Hossie, the epic border collies, got reincarnated as Xena and Zeus. Anyway, I remember being like, will the dog eat this if I act like it's food? And I put near its face like something random. And the dog just smelled it and walked away, and I'm like, wow, dogs are very intelligent and smart. Dogs are very smart. They won't eat something that's not food. They're like, obviously. So be like a legendary dog that won't eat something that's not food, like a potato bug. But sometimes dogs eat bugs. Other than that, don't eat a freaking potato bug. I'm mad. Like, I'm actually mad that I ate the potato bug. Why would I do that? I'm out of here. I'm gonna play the violino. Because this room I feel like finally I have a place to play this violino. I didn't want to play it anywhere. I missed like years of practice. I play in my basement when I used to live back with the parents. But then I'm like, I don't want them to hear me. Then I used to like go. After that, when I went to Japan, I'm like, I can't play in the apartment. And I would sneak into college classes and play, like, when college was out, I would sneak in because you could just walk in and walk into a class and I just play. And I'd be like, sometimes I'd go out into the middle of farmlands and just play in the middle of fields like a frickin', and people would be taking pictures of me at the sunset, like this violinist in the fields, and there's the sun going down. They probably got legendary pictures. I wonder if those pictures will pop up one day. I didn't want to go play at that studio that I put in some videos because there's just one guy. If there's like a lot of people, if I'm in a room and there's like a lot of people, okay, whatever. Like the empty college classes, sometimes a bunch of students would still come in and meet, like not like after school or something. They would like meet and see. We're getting another story, I guess, about the violin. Because I'm excited I could play it now. I'm excited I found this. I'm like, what? The library has free rental rooms for video, audio, production, and all this stuff. They got like soundboards in here. You get mics and speakers and stuff. People do podcasts in here. I just brought my own mic. The mic's hanging off the thing. I didn't attach it. I just plugged it in and it's hanging down like a ready to rumble. What the rock? To trail about Romeo side, Romeo side, Romeo side. Oh, darling, please believe me. I'll never do you no harm. Georgia, wrap me up in all your what the rock is rumbling. And it's hanging like that. That's what it's hanging like. It's hanging like that. Anyway, so people would meet and there'd be like some students that kind of be like, oh, I don't want them to hear me playing until I get super good. But then I'm just like, bro, I'm just snapping on this thing. Like, I'm not even, like, I'm trying to get good, but not even trying to get, I'm just making my own thing up. And then, like, one kid busted in the room and I'm like, what the heck? Pretended he pretended he was walking in the wrong room just to see what was going on. He was like, oh, sorry. And then he did it. He's like, oh, sorry. I was like, the friend. It's okay. Come in. You want to sit down and play with me? You want to watch me play? And then I go into those big fields and some people would walk by sometimes and be like, oh no. And then I didn't want to go to that place I played, or the studio that's in some of the videos, because only one guy worked like right next door in that same building. So sometimes he would come and I wouldn't even know if he was there and stuff, and I'm like, I don't want him to hear me singing or playing the violin or whatever. Anyway, I'm like, can't play this in the apartment. But ever since I started playing it in this room, I've started playing it sometimes in the apartment. And I was just inspired by watching this other person play it in their apartment, and they were just doing the pizzicatos. So I'm like, oh, I could practice that, I guess. And I feel like more confident anyway in life. So I just would play it in the apartment here and not even care, with the bow and everything, but not for too long. So I feel like I play things that you wouldn't understand unless you like listened for a while. People were like, that sucks, and I'd be like, bro, you don't understand what's going on. Oh my god, this thing. Anyway, this gosh dang, and I talked a lot, and all I told was a sentence story. Goodbye. I love you. Okay, the computer logged off when I was trying, and I forgot to save. Well, I think it's saved, but I just gotta come to the library tomorrow. Anyway, it was funny because when I did 80% of 31, it did 24.8. Like, it did the same thing. So it would have been 25. It would have been 25 days if you just rounded up that point too. But then I checked and February has 28 days. So it's 2 years, 4 months, 22.4 days. But now we gotta do 40%, 40% of 24 hours. We're going hard. We're seeing the exact freaking moment in life that I was. 40% of 24. 40% times 24. 9.6. Damn, this was 9 o'clock in the morning. 2 years, 4 months, 22 days. 9 a.m. in the morning. Dude, that's exactly the time it feels like it was too. Probably wasn't though. 9 a.m. in the morning, 0.6. That means it's like 35, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35-ish. 33-ish. Gotta do 60% of 60. 36. I was gonna say 36, but then I said 35 because I was scared. So it's 9:36 a.m. Okay. 2 years old, 4 months, 22 days old at 9:36 a.m. Wait, where did this math come from again? 9:36 a.m. I have to do the seconds. Dude, it's going down. It's going to nanoseconds, atomic seconds. It's going to snap until it's just now. Until it's just right now. Wait, how did I even... Do we stop there now? Wait, how can I go farther? It doesn't tell me the seconds. I guess it's 0 seconds. It was 9:36 exactly when I did this. So by proxy, frickin' seems every other seconds was the... I'm putting the damn... Bro, this was 9:36 on the sklippy. On the sklippit. This was 9:36 on the sklippit when this potato bug went in my mouth. When I ate this potato... Was it when it touched my tongue or like when it got swallowed that it was the sklippit of 9:36? Hold on. How did I do this? I went 2 years... 2.4, then I'm like 40% of 12, then I'm like, 4.8, yeah, 80% of 28, 80% of 28, then I did 40% of 24 hours, 60% of 60 minutes, and that's it. 36 didn't have a point. Anyway, it's 2 years, 4 months, 22 days, and 9:36 on the AM. That potato bug is a legend. I love you, potato bug. I apologize for what I have done. What I have done to your existence by thinking you were a literal potato Why did we name you Potato Bug? It caused a young 2-year, 4-month, 22-day, 9:36 on the Sklippit AM little boy to believe you were such food. And thus, I ingested you. You are forever a legend. And I forever apologize for what I have done to your life. Unless you enjoyed being eaten. Unless it was sick. However you feel, Potato Bug, I love you. For why hath thou thine eaten thus thou? I feel ugly. I feel bad for such moments in time that I have caused and committed such crime. What the F was I thinking? Ooh, potato, I didn't even make a face, apparently. I just ate it and was like, anyway, back to my world. Like, the fuck? Parts of me are like, I don't give a esh about swearing, and then other parts of me are like, YouTube's like, stop swearing or we're gonna take away your human rights. I'm just kidding, they're not gonna take away human rights. Potato Bug, I love you. Why did I eat you? I thought you were a real potato. I thought you were a potato. I thought you were a potato. Ooh, potato. At 9:36 on the Sklippit. On the Sklippit. On the atomic sklump of 9:36 a.m. I'm kidding, I don't know if it was that time though. Like, I don't really know. For all I know, I was 2 years old, 1 month, 4 days, and it was at 1:39 a.m. with a whole bunch of numbers. I'm gonna watch a movie and eat popcorn. Freaking dropped my phone. Went to the dollar store. Got this freaking phone stand thing. It has like a sticky thing at the back, sticky suction cup. So you stick it and then it sticks, and then you pull the lever. Looks like a lever that's on your scooter to fold it. And it suctions and sticks. And then the phone shoot. And now there's 2 triangles broken off on the back. There used to be one little triangle out of the glass. You can see the silver. Now there's 2 triangles, and they're right beside each other. They're literally, I can't take a picture of the back of my phone unless I have my webcam. It's one kind of a bigger triangle to the right and one kind of smaller triangle to the left. Although their left point and right point, inside points of each of them, are touching like the Triforce, like the 2 bottom triangles of the Triforce, and there's a crack making the tip of it. Although it's like a diamond, not the triangle part's not there. The bottom of the triangle, it's just the tip. So There's the two triangles at the bottom of the Triforce, and then in the middle of them is a diamond. That'd be cool if it was cracked with the line, and that would be cool if the top triangle came out. Anyway, I'm throwing this stupid phone stand in the garbage as hard as I can, like I'm whipping it in the garbage. Maybe, probably won't. I probably won't do that, unless I'm alone. And there's like a dumpster. I'll just whip it. Anyway, this ivory is cool. Has this soundboard thing, wah, 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 with the faders and like. And then right now I'm just recording off my phone because I can't log back in right now. Yeah. I ate a potato bug. What am I doing again? I ate a potato bug. I love you, potato bug. I love you, potato bug. You don't even look like a potato. You don't even resemble a potato. You resemble an armadillo. Armadillo bug. You should be called an armadillo bug. Armadillo bug, armadillo bug. You don't need no potato bug. If my bro was like, ooh, Dev, look, an armadillo bug, I'd be like, ooh, what's an armadillo? And he'd be like, this mother effing thing. And I'd look at it and it'd be like rolling like a ball, like Sonic, and I'd be like, wow. Nothing would cross my mind like, ooh, appetizing food item. Potato bug. From now on, I'm calling you Armadillo bug. I love you.